Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Kim and this is Budget with Kimberly Ann, and I hope my lighting is okay. If it's too bright, let me know. I may need to figure something else out. It might be my binder that's causing the brightness. I'm not sure. And today's video is going to be my November budget. So if this is content that you're interested in, my channel also will have sinking funds, cash envelopes, cash stuffings, and savings challenges, along with monthly budget and weekly paycheck budgets. So today, like I said, is going to be my November budget. So we'll jump right in and see how this goes. I will be increasing one of my categories for the month, along with decreasing one of my other categories, and I have introduced another sinking fund that I intend to stuff as well every week with a certain amount, and then whatever I have left over, I may also add every week into that account. I may also take, if I have something left from my cash envelopes, I'm either going to put that into my emergency fund or I'm going to put that into my savings challenges. And then hopefully next year in January, I will be able to add a couple more sinking funds. One of them is going to be a month ahead, which I want to get a month ahead on all my bills, which right now, all my bills I am paying on time every month. I would just like to be able to be ahead by one, just in case. You never know. Something could happen where, I could be out of work for a couple of weeks and I'm going to need that and not be able to have a paycheck. So life happens. Things happen. You never know. You have to be prepared, and that's kind of like my journey right now. I need to get prepared by getting my debt paid off, try and save for retirement. My husband will be retiring at the age of 62. Um, I was thinking about letting him go till 65, but yeah, my husband needs to retire at 62. He has worked hard all his life. He's worked out in the weather. His body is just, he just can't do that anymore. His knees are shot. He needs to take it easy. And if I want to be able to grow old with him until he's 80, 90 years old, then he needs to retire at 62. And I will be the one that will take over most of what we have going on, which right now I already do, as you will see from my budget. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me get a piece of paper. I don't think I started one for November yet. Just double checking. I thought I had, maybe I didn't. All right, I thought I had a piece of paper. I guess I'm wrong. Either that or I misplaced it. All right, let's see. Oh, nope, there it is. In the back of the book. Oh, focus, camera, focus. All right, so November budget. All right, so we will start out with my income, which I do work full-time and I get paid weekly. And I am estimating my income to be $1,600 for the month. Yes, I said for the month. So that's what I'm expecting. It could be a little more than that. It could be a little less than that. Who really knows? And then if I have any extra, that will go here. But right now, I am not budgeting anything extra. So my total will be $1,600. This is for my expected. And this will be my actual over here. So this is my total. All right. And I kind of write sideways, so I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm writing. I can try and bring this in just a little bit so you can see. Okay, how's that? All right, so now for my bills for the month of November. The one good thing about my bills this month is there are 2 credit cards that will no longer be in here. I have paid them off. So you have either seen my debt update or you will see my debt update in the next couple of days. So check that out and that will show you that I've actually paid off 2 credit cards this past month. I have a zero out challenge that I do every week. And what I do is I take the last 4 digits of what is left in my bank account and I roll that over into a savings account. And then once that builds up, I take that money and I will be paying off my credit cards. Almost kind of like a debt snowball effect. But this way I can actually earn a little bit of interest on that money as it sits there every month. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my cheat sheet to the side so I don't forget everything that I need to do. So my first bill is Hulu, which is $5.99. And then I have my Surge card, which is $35. My Citi card, which is $35. My Jeep payment, which is $191.05. My husband's card, which I pay, which has, I had to have the top part of my engine rebuilt on my Jeep. So I told him that if he put it on his card, because he had a bigger credit limit on that one, that I would pay the bill every month. And last month it was $101, so I'm actually going to budget $101. Every payment that I make, it seems that the payment comes down. So we're going to budget $101. And then my Capital One, my first one, is $27. Then I have the cell phones, AT&T, which is $319.39. That's what I'm budgeting because normally that's what it's going to be. Some months it might be a little bit more, it might be a little less. I'm hoping it'll be less soon once we pay off my son's phone. It should come down to under $300 after that. And then my next card is Synchrony. I hope I say that right. That's $29. Then I have our internet, which is Spectrum, which is $79.99. Then my BJ's card, which is $29. And then our National Grid bill, which is our electric bill, is on a budget for right now, so that is $122. So I believe I have all my bills. So my total for my bills is going to be it's going to be $974.42. Okay, so those are all my bills for the month. All right, and now my expenses. Now my groceries, I am going to budget $100 a week, so that's going to be $400 this month. It was at $75 a week, but I wasn't able to, it wasn't working. So we're going to try $100 and see how that works. The gas for my vehicle, I'm going to budget $15 a week, so that will be $60. I dropped that down from $20 a week. I don't need more than $10 a week, I believe, so we'll see how that works. If I still continue to have leftover money every week, I will drop it down even more. Even with the gas prices skyrocketing the way that they are, it really only costs me $10 a week to get back and forth to work. It may actually be even less than that. I only travel 5 miles, 2.5 miles one way. So usually if I have to have more gas than that, it's because I have to travel, to the city. I live 30 miles in both directions to get to a major city where I live. I live in a very rural community. So I really don't need more than $60 a month. My spending, I'm keeping at $20 a week, so that will be $80. And then I put my sinking funds in my expenses, and that has gone up $10. For my emergency fund, I will be putting $10 a week in my emergency fund. So those are my expenses. So let's see what those add up to. That will be $572 for the month. All right, so we have my income of $1,600, bills of $974.42, and expenses of $572. All right, so that will give me $53.58 left for the month, plus whatever extra I have from here from my $1,600. Like I said, if I get a little overtime or if there's a holiday, I usually get paid extra for the holiday. So this could go up. It may go down. It all depends on how the week goes. So there you have it. That is my November budget. And yes, these are real numbers. This is what I live off every month. These are all the bills that I pay. As you can see, if I can get rid of these credit card payments, I would have about $200 extra every month to put in sinking funds, savings challenges, that kind of stuff. But yes, this is real. These are not made up numbers. This is what I live off. My husband, he pays certain bills. He pays our car insurance. He pays our propane for us to heat, and he pays the taxes on our house because we do not have a mortgage. Our house is bought and paid for, so we only have taxes. So he takes care of that. He is a seasonal worker, so he makes all his money during the spring, summer, and the fall, and then he has winters off. So usually in the winter, his paycheck gets chopped down to less than half of what he normally makes during the week in the summer months. So there you have it. That is my November budget. I want to thank you for stopping, and if you are not subscribed, please subscribe and click on that bell for notifications, and that way you know exactly when I upload all my videos. Thanks, and see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, so I realized I made a mistake on my November budget. My sinking funds, I put down $32. It should have been $32 a week. So it would have been $128 for the month, which gives me a total of $668 for expenses, which once I take that away, that's going to leave me $42.42 in the negative. So it's a good thing I have a rollover every week, because this is what I'm expected. It's not what my actual is going to be, so this might be higher. Hopefully it will be higher. Yeah, so November is not going to be a very good month. All right. Well, thanks. Bye.